Alright, our top 7 delegates will now battle it out in wins as they answer questions coming from Fahrenheit members. Let's begin with Trinidad and Tobago. Congratulations, my friend. How do you feel that you made it to the top 8?
I'm very happy, but at the same time, I'm very confident.
Did you expect that you will be called here?
Yes.
Yes, that's what you call confidence. Okay, so please put your attention towards our screen so that you may see your question. Your question comes from Fahrenheit member Bunny Michael. If you will be chosen as the LGBT or lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community ambassador, what will be your message to the international media? I will repeat, if you will be chosen as the LGBT community ambassador, what will be your message to the international media?
Okay, I think my message to the international media is the equality among the homosexuals, because we are all son of gods. I eat what you eat, I drink what you drink. In the eyes of God, we are equal. We are equal people. Thank you.
Well said. Thank you so much, Miss Trinidad and Tobago. Next we have Miss Venezuela. Kara, Miss Venezuela, congratulations. Ano naman ang masasabi mo sa lahat ng mga pumapalakpak sa iyo ngayong gabi ito?
You know, I've been into many lot of pageants, but this is the special one because all my friends are here, even though the one that I don't see for how many years is here tonight to support me. Thank you so much, and also to my Lopez Circle of Elite family, Mr. Gay World family, and also Trippers Philippines. Hello. I'm a bit pressured, but this is what you call grace under pressure.
And you're definitely showing us tonight. Okay, so your question is... There you go. Your question is going to come from F member Harley Ruedas. In same-sex relationships, which is the most essential to you and your partner? The most essential, so you have to choose. Fidelity, companionship, or equal financial capacity? I'll repeat your question. In same-sex relationships, which one is the most essential to you and your partner? Fidelity, companionship, or equal financial capacity? Are you in a relationship right now?
No, but I have a boyfriend once, so I'm gonna answer based on my experience of the first one, alright? Well, in the same-sex relationship, I would rather choose companionship because for me, I was born in a broken family, and for me, I needed someone there to guide me, to be my strength, that to always be around me. Because for me, companionship is there because fidelity and financial stability is not important. As long as you have each other, for me, that is the most important thing. And I know with this companionship, even though it's a small thing, I know it can create a big change for us. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you so much, Miss Venezuela. Now let's call on Miss Japan. Congratulations, Miss Japan. How are you feeling right now?
I'm so happy because today, actually, August 21st is my birthday.
Happy birthday to you, Miss Japan. What a wonderful birthday gift that you're part of the top 8. And I know it's going to be even more wonderful if you're going to be a part of the top 3. So let's hear your question if it's going to take you there. Your question is going to come from F member Tyrone Benico. New York City has just legalized same-sex marriages like those of other European countries. As part of the LGBT community in the Philippines, what is your stand about same-sex marriage? And if it will be implemented in the Philippines, what will be its social and moral impact? This is very timely for you. I will repeat your question. New York City has just legalized same-sex marriage like those of other European countries. As part of the LGBT community in the Philippines, what is your stand about same-sex marriage? And if it will be implemented here, what will be its social and moral impact?
Thank you very much for that. A very timely question. Ladies and gentlemen, well, what is my insight about the same-sex marriage? And what is my insight also if that would be implemented here in the Philippines? Yes, indeed, in the Golden Book, God said He created man and woman, but then where do gays came from? I believe God will not do such a thing that is wrong in this world. Everything has a purpose, even homosexual like me. Ladies and gentlemen, honestly speaking, I'm shaking right now. Why? Because yes, I am a gay, married to a same-sex relationship. And I'm proud of it. I just got married last July 2nd. And ladies and gentlemen, I am proud that I married a male. Yes, my boyfriend is here, or my husband is here right now supporting me. And I'm proud to say that, yes, indeed, that only God created man and woman, but then I also have this feeling to be heard, feeling to be loved. And by that, I think God would definitely understand me why I married a same sex, or why I married a male. Ladies and gentlemen, if that would be implemented here in the Philippines, me myself, I am the first bisexual who got married here in the Philippines. Definitely, I am in favor of that. Because what would be its social and moral impact? Yes, Filipino nowadays, they said that we are the type of Maria Clara, but then, let's come to think of it, gays, we should come out of our shell. We should be proud of who we are. We should love ourselves and be proud that we are gay. Thank you and good morning.
I think that's what all of us want, for us to stand up and be proud. And I'm sure that that's what all of us is going to do. Thank you so much. You're such an inspiration, Miss Japan. Next up is Miss Haiti. Si Haiti, ang ganda-ganda mo talaga. Sobrang ganda-ganda ako sa'yo. Anong nararamdaman mo na nakapasok ka ngayon sa top 8?
I'm tired, but I'm happy.
In-expect mo ba na tatawagin namin yung pangalan mo?
I don't know.
Pero enjoyin na lang natin. Nandito na tayo, friend. Alright, let's take a look at your question, Miss Haiti. Eto na. Your question is going to come from F member Zypher Guelen. What was the most difficult question you have encountered in your life, and what was your answer to it? I'll repeat your question. What was the most difficult question you have encountered in your life, and what was your answer to it?
The most difficult question I have encountered in my life, and that will be when my mother and my father asked me if I am gay and if I am having a relationship with the same sex. And my answer is yes. And because that, for me, that's the most difficult question, because my family is so conservative and so religious, and I grew up with my own family and without the connection with our relatives. And for me, that's somewhat difficult, because I don't think that my parents will accept me for who I am. That will be the thing.
Thank you so much, Miss Haiti.